Hello, my name is Attorney Shanice Anderson. I am the founding attorney of Marks@Go Law. Well, you clicked on this video because you want to know how to file a beneficial ownership information report. You've come to the right place because this video is going to be a step-by-step tutorial showing you how to do that. So if you find this video to be helpful, please like, subscribe, and share this video with all your business owner friends, and let's get right into it. The first thing you want to do is open up your internet browser. You're going to go to BOIEFILING.FINCEN.GOV. Over to the right is the Beneficial Ownership Information Reporting tab. Click Get Started. There are two filing methods. You can file a PDF or you can file online. This video is specifically going to show you how to file online. So you're going to click Prepare and Submit BOIR. Number one is the type of filing. For most of you watching this video, it's going to be an initial report, meaning it's your first time filing a BOIR on behalf of your reporting company. If you have filed a report in the past and you need to correct that report or update that report, you're going to select the applicable option. But again, for purposes of this video is to show you how to file an initial report. The date is automatically populated, so you do not have to fill that in. Before continuing, make sure that you read and understand the Privacy Act and Paperwork Reduction Act notice. You're going to click the next button. And right here, you can request to receive a FinCEN ID. A FinCEN ID is not required, but it is a unique identifying number issued to an individual by FinCEN. Again, there is no requirement to obtain a FinCEN ID, but doing so can simplify the process, especially if you need to make corrections in the future to a report that you already submitted. If you click this button, identifying number will be provided in the submission confirmation details after your report is accepted. So we're going to go ahead and click this button. And then we're going to scroll down and input our company's information. So you're going to type in your company's information. We're going to make up a fictitious name. Make sure that the company's legal name matches exactly how it appears on the articles of organization or the certificate of formation. Make sure that it is exactly the same. If your company has a DBA or a trade name or an assumed name or a fictitious name, that's where you're going to put that in this box right here, number 6. Okay, so if your company goes by a name other than its legal name, you're going to put that name here in number 6. If your company does not have a DBA or a fictitious name or a trade name, you're going to leave that box blank. You're going to scroll down and you're going to identify your company either by an EIN number or your social security number. I recommend you use your company's EIN number. If you don't have one, you can easily request one in a matter of minutes by going to irs.gov. It is free and it takes less than 5 minutes to receive. So we're going to put in a fictitious EIN number, which is 9 digits. Then we're going to scroll down and we're going to select our country of formation. Our state of formation, we're going to put in Massachusetts since that's where I'm located. We're going to put in a fictitious address. You're going to put in your business address right here. And then we're going to put in the city, the country, the state, and the zip code. Once you put that in, you're going to click next. All right, this is very important. Pay attention to this step. If your company existed, was formed or filed or created or registered before January 1st, 2024, you're going to click this box, okay? You do not have to provide information of the company applicant, okay? So all of the fields are going to be cleared and disabled. So if your company was formed before this date, you're going to click yes. Do you wish to continue? Meaning that all the fields are going to be disabled. You're going to click yes because we don't need to provide that information. If your company was registered or created after January 1st, 2024, then you will need to provide this information. You're going to have to watch part 2 to this video to walk through how to fill out this specific page. But for most of you, your company probably existed before January 1st, 2024. So we're going to go ahead and continue because we don't have to provide any information on this page. So we're going to click next. And we're going to go to number 35. Now here is where we're going to provide information about the beneficial owner. Remember that a beneficial owner is an individual who either directly or indirectly exercises substantial control over the reporting company. So you either exercise substantial control over the reporting company or you own or control at least 25% of the reporting company's ownership interest. So if either of those apply to you, you're going to input that information on this page. You can add multiple beneficial owners. So if there is more than one beneficial owner, you're going to click this button, add beneficial owner. Number 35 usually is not going to apply to you. This says check this box if the beneficial owner is a minor. Okay, if the beneficial owner is not a minor, you can skip this step. If the beneficial owner is a minor, then the parent has to provide their information for number 35. Okay, so this doesn't apply to us. Number 36, if you have a FinCEN ID, you can put that here. Number 37, if you're an exempt entity, you can click this box here. Again, we're going to skip that. So if this is not for a minor, we don't have a FinCEN ID, and we're not an exempt entity, we're going to keep going. We're going to go down to 38, where we're going to put in the legal name, date of birth, residential address, and identifying document number for every beneficial owner. Okay, so we're going to make up a beneficial owner. We're going to call her Jane Doe. Her date of birth is 01/01/1990. Her residential address is 123 Main Street, apartment 100, Boston, United States of America, Massachusetts, 02110. Okay. And here we need to identify Jane Doe. We need to make sure, or FinCEN needs to make sure, that Jane Doe is who she says she is. So you can do that by a driver's license, a state ID, a passport. We're going to do a driver's license. So we're going to put in a driver's license number. Okay. And then we're going to put in the country, the state, and we're going to upload a copy of that ID. That ID should be in the format of a JPEG, a PNG, or a PDF. Make sure that it's clear and legible, and make sure that the name and the address on that ID matches this information. So make sure the date of birth matches, the name matches, the address matches, and the identifying document number all matches up. Okay, once you're done with that, you're going to click next. But before doing that, again, if you have a second beneficial owner, you can put their information the same way. So let's do John Doe, right? So we're going to put John Doe's name. He was born, let's do 12/12/1990. He resides at the same address because they're husband and wife. Apartment 100, Boston, United States, Massachusetts, 02110. And we're going to put in John Doe's information here. Again, if you're the only beneficial owner, you do not have to fill in this information. Okay, we're going to upload a copy of John Doe's license, and we're going to click next. Okay, either John Doe or Jane Doe can sign on behalf of the reporting company. So we're going to put in an email to receive a copy of the submission. So abcclothing.com. You can't copy and paste into this field, so you have to retype it again. And then we're going to put in Jane Doe's information. Before clicking agree, make sure that you read the statement. I certify that I'm authorized to file this BOIR on behalf of the reporting company. I further certify on behalf of the reporting company that the information contained in this BOIR is true, correct, and complete. You're going to click the I agree button. So you're going to click this button right here. And then you're going to do read this compliance reminder. Okay. The willful failure to report complete beneficial ownership information to FinCEN. The willful failure to update beneficial ownership information provided to FinCEN when previously reported information changes, or the willful provision of false or fraudulent beneficial ownership information to FinCEN may result in civil or criminal penalties. A person may also be subject to civil or criminal penalties for willfully causing a reporting company to report incomplete or false beneficial ownership information to FinCEN. You're going to read that compliance reminder, and then you're going to verify that you are a human and that you are not a robot. And then you'll be able to submit the report. Okay, so you're just going to go through these little verification activities, and then you're going to click submit BOIR. Once you click submit, we're obviously not going to submit this because this is fictitious. Once you click submit, you will be brought to a confirmation page, make sure you download a copy of your submission and that you keep a copy of your submission with your company records, okay? And one more thing, remember that for each reporting company that you have, so if you have multiple LLCs, multiple corporations, whatever it may be, that a report is submitted for each of them. You cannot submit one report for multiple reporting companies. So if you found this video to be helpful, or if you have any questions, drop your comments in the comment section below. Please share this video, please like this video, and subscribe to our channel for future helpful videos on helping your business stay legally compliant and legally protected.